Hello, and welcome, boys and girls. Today we're having another amazing game in the Sea of Premier League where Chilbro will play against Mikado. And let's talk about teams. So, Egypter Downhill, it's a Chilbro team. Team 1 is Chilbro team. Uh, Dieter Downey playing as Spain. Wasserschlang. Ah, okay, got it. Wasserschlang. Playing Hungary. Hungary, oh my god, it's Victoria, it's England. Fabian playing Scythia and Trinda playing Vietnam. Mikado Academy team here to the left, right? No, it's not right, I should change teams, but Nerevar playing Cree. Pod Defler. Oh, Pod Defler playing Basil Mothers, 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 playing Montezuma. It's Aztec. Hola, ¿qué tal, amigo? Hola, ¿qué tal, amigo? Playing Japan. Okay, I will fix teams right now. Oh, where is it? Yeah, and we should not here. Okay. Let's take a look at Pangea. Oh, it's quite weird shaped Pangea. It's uh, like a snake. It looks like a snake. Anyway, that's a super weird one. But let's take a look at positioning at first. The first fourth team controlling a lot of territories in the middle. The which team is it? It's Mikado Academy. So we have Japan can trade with the Korea and with the Constantinople and this gigantic rhombus here. It's amazing positioning. Okay, there's nothing to talk about. Their opponents, we have a solo Spain, which might be a pain. But to be honest, it's not that solo because after Carvillas and after not Carvillas, it's called after cartography, they might trade with England. Maybe they can trade even earlier if there's a path for galleys. But London is here next to Scythia and Vietnam, and Scythia on a front line, as you can see. There is a quite long way till they can reach Kyoto, and there's some mountains that can help Kyoto, Japan to defend themselves against Vietnam or even Scythian aggression. But it's still some sort of front line. I have to say that maybe it's not that what they were expecting. The enemies are a bit too far, and it looks like east-west spawns were... Oh, actually Basil on the front line, on some sort of front line as well. So maybe both teams are not that happy with what they have, but I have to say that Chill Bro team is in a way worse position. Even though there is a giant causeway, it was rebalanced. It's only +3 combat strength when attacking. Now, but maybe Spain can take it and use conquistadors against Aztecs. Ooh, it would be nice. Oh, and there's a Greek guy over there. So maybe conquistadors will march toward America and conquer it once again. To, against the American ships, right? Would be nice to see this. But yeah, it's not very good positioning for that Spain. You don't really want to be a lonely guy. Unfortunately, there is no path for galley here, so cartography. So cartography needed, and maybe Spain would have enough time to reach cartography because of the worry activity against Aztec and Cree. We'll see it a bit later. It's turn 5 already, and I believe I have a remap for Oh my god, I can't remember. For Mikado Academy team. I believe it might be, because Spain has 3-1 base, 2-2 tile, another 2-2 tile, and that's basically it. Oh, there is a third one 2-2 tile, so okay, it's good for him. Nice lecture resources, double scout opening, and he's going for a settler. Here for England, oh, it's 2-2-1-3 without a good fish, and he found a scout, a third scout for England. That's awesome. Maybe I can take Caguana or something. By the way, there already was an Auckland here, so maybe Spain or England will use it and have better naval tiles. You can check that England has an amazing resources here. Unfortunately, all of them in the search radius. So we have turtles here, some fishes, and quite good quality coastline for England, and even some peninsula with a silver. Yeah, that's good one. That's good one. Vietnam can have good, or maybe it's not. It's hard to say. Not enough fresh water for him to settle good cities. So he might settle north, he might settle south. And if you want to have a good triangle, or like here, you must settle non-fresh somewhere around these bananas. Maybe on this style. Yeah, it looks like there will be a city over here. And some city here, the search radius buyout. Ooh, quite hard to do this. I can't remember. Does this unique district makes a cultural bomb? I just can't remember, but I think it is. Oh, good one for England. He just got a 3 charged builders from Caguana, who has only 1 warrior, and I have to remind you that there is no barbarian, so you can just take this a builder back home unprotected. It's a good one for his, I believe, second city, which might be settled here, next to this turtle. Oh, there is dice tile or nearby. Anyway, 50 seconds for them to think. Do they want a remap? Yeah, I believe it's on turn 8. I'm not aware about any changes, but maybe there was some. Anyways, it's turn 8 now, and we have a remap vote. So I still think that Spain might have a remap. But the land is super quality and he's aware of the giant causeway. Maybe they decide to stay. So Spain can, yeah, both team decided to stay. That's an amazing result. Super good one, super strong, solid. So let's play. And now we can talk about the starting position more detail. We already talked about London, England, which has not a super cool start, just a regular start, not that many real fish in his capital, but second city and other cities he might found is super cool, especially this one with the turtle, a couple of fish, Yellow Hill, Stone, a lot of jobs. But this one is an amazing city on the fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4, on the fifth turn, can be settled. Another good one next to this dice right on it, or maybe on a 1-2 tile. So England will have an amazing game. Unfortunately, he can settle a fourth coastal city, but there is an option for him to settle on this nearby this lake. And of course, he stole a builder from a city-state. That's an amazing result. His ally, let's talk about Spain for a while. 3-1, his ally Spain at 3-1 base, with a nice horses and a good chocolate. It's cocoa, okay. And he's moving on this maze to have an inland city. So he's planning to go for 1, 2, 3, 4 cities immediately. Okay, you can do so, if you're pleased. Sure, why not? He can settle here on the giant causeway. It will help him. Go north on this cattle, I believe, the good campus, and yeah, he's going there so he can build a. Oh no! Look at this. He's trying to place a city, which will be his trading city for first half of the game. I suppose for Magnus Internals on a different continent. So yeah, that's an amazing idea for him to do so, and he'll boost capital, which is great. Capital might grow to 5 popes, maybe even 4, 6 with the Spanish internal trade route. But you can see, you can find there's 2 Architas over here, and they will try to push through. Can he see it? Can he see this builder? This. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, it's dead. It's dead. There is no chance for him to escape. Okay, maybe this one shift enter and shift enter, and he must buy a unit right away. He just can't settle here. He's aware of this Akishita, and this Akishita is already promoted classically. It's 1 to 3. It can reach this style, so it's a shift enter. Oh, okay, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. He still tries to get his city on some on a different continent, but there is another threat, Aztec warrior here. I believe he can't reach this tile, or maybe this one. So if he shift enter here, oh, okay, both of his units shift enters here. So it's everything okay. And they bought him a warrior. Yes, you must buy a warrior in these situations. Ooh. An Aztec warrior, I remind you that Aztec warrior, single warrior, it's a 28 military strength unit. There you go, there you go. Now the hunting for the city begins. Both of Architas might get here. And I don't know, maybe it's a good idea to settle on this 2-2 tile. So there can be only 3 units around your city. And you can block 1 tile with your warrior, which will force your opponent to attack it. If they want to take a city. If he settles here, there will be way more tiles. So it's quite a tricky situation for him right now. But he played super good in this situation, and I believe the city is not in a danger, especially if it will be on a hill. And if they can buy another warrior, I'm not sure can they, but this settler needs to be escorted as well. So second warrior needed. Okay. So let's move, hit, move. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Ah, a good one, good one. This is a good one. Good idea. Okay, so now he must smash B. Must smash B. But even if he smashed B, this guy will just erect the city. It will be 15 production. It's not a warrior, and the scout is damaged already. It will be what? 10 plus the defense. Scout defense is 10. Oh, just will be a 10. It will be a certain city defense city. They must smash B, they must move scout away, and they have to buy another warrior in this city. Can they do this? Where is Spain? 40. 54. 74. No, it's not enough. They don't have enough gold. They don't have enough gold for a warrior buy out. And the city will take 3 hits from the Aztec Eagle Warrior. I remind you, it's 28 military strength. Oh! Lucky! Why did he attack him before the city was settled? I think it was a massive mistake. They shouldn't do this. They should attack city, and he attacked not a city but a scout. Why? Of course you'd like to have a... okay, not why. Okay, it's fine. You'd like to have a settler itself. But unfortunately it's a city. Okay, they got gold. They got gold, and they got 2 extra more faith. I think they're lucky that one of the hits was taken by a scout, so the city would have more HP now, and you can expect that this Akchita warrior, oh, right, super strong. Madman's being constructed. Maybe another warrior, you know? No? Okay. It's still not as safe. It's still not as safe. And I think that this position would be way better for him. So the Eagle Warrior would... It would take a bit more time for Eagle Warrior to reach there. If he can attack... Yes, he did. Okay. It's still alive. What are you gonna do? You must smash. Can you smash? Can Eagle Warrior take... I think he can take it next turn. I think he can take it in next turn. He must attack Eagle Warrior in all costs. Let's reduce its health. So I believe we might see something attack like this and like this one. Hmm. Oh, this good one. This is actually really good that he managed to destroy two Excheaters. And if the city will survive next turn, it will be 46. Can Eagle Warrior do 46 damage? It's what, 24 against 12. Maybe it will be not 12 but 13 because it will be held. Oh, I can't watch. And another settler moving north. Okay, well, I think if he takes it. Oh no, he attacked the Eagle Warrior. No, why didn't you? The city might fall. The Herald. Oh, what did you do? What the fuck did you just do? He must attack this Eagle Warrior with a scout to reduce its military strength, and maybe it wasn't that good idea to attack him with a warrior in the city. I don't know, but city failed, and I believe Zaragoza will be eliminated. Yeah, you should raise it. Oh no, that's the bad start of the game, and I think Spain can't survive this. Yeah, it's the end for it. Maybe he can take Brussels with galleys. Let's hope for that. Oh, that Eagle warriors are super strong now. Hmm. Uh, Probably it will be raised. He might keep it and spam warriors with a governor, but there is no governor yet. So probably it will be raised now. No, I kept it. Oh, okay. Sure, why not? No, I think it was a mistake. He should just raise it. And now it might rebel, and Spain will take it back. That's weird. It's too close to the capital. It's fourth ring of capital. No, no, no. Maybe if it was here, he could keep it. But as you can see, Aztec is already settling in that direction to reduce loyalty pressure. But there is no yeah, there is no governor yet. I will have governor. Oh, in a 4 turns, about in a 4 turns, we'll have early empire. Okay. He's trying to produce Eagle Warrior, but it's 17 and it's 2 turns to drop. Yeah, that's weird. There was an easier solution, but of course the greedy players are playing greedy. Okay, let's talk about the different stats. Oh god, what happened? Caguana was taken by Vietnam, I believe with the help of England and the Scythia. Yeah, there you go, these boys just smashed Caguana. So nice tempo for Vietnam. And I believe Auckland will be taken by Scythian at some point of the game. You should take a look at the starting position. 2-2 base with a free Pantheon, it's City Patron Goddess. For Vietnam, a lot of 2-2 tiles, horses over here, 2-2 tiles on here on Canto, 2-2 tile and 1-3 with a nice rise tile. That's basically it. And as you can see, he's trying to settle here next to Banana. It's quite obvious, and he might build an aqueduct later in the game, maybe on this tile. So yeah, we might see aqueduct, and a double districts here, if you can settle. Can he place a district over here? I don't know, I've never played with them. Let's take a look at Scythia. Pokrovka has nice Kurgan with a possible extra science here, just one horse, so not that many, faith for Scythia, but you can see that's quite a lot of it. Like +2, and you don't have to worry about it's a super nice tile. 1-3-3 and an extra 2 face, and you don't have to worry about your Pantheon. That's cool one for Scythia. Go Scythia. Naples here with a 2-2 and a nice bananas. Maybe it's not for Naples, but it does look like it's for Naples. Double salt for this city. And okay, the second city was Chertham Lake with a 2 bananas and a 2-2 base. Somehow he's boosting his third city. Maybe because of the yellow hills. It's super cool to have the yellow hills. And I'd like to see fertility rights for Scythia because he has 1, 2, 3, 4 wheat tiles, and it will help him to grow on these yellow hills. More production for him. It will be more production and more pops for him with this Pantheon. And of course better tempo. Okay, let's back here. Is it still there? No, it will drop next turn. But two Eagle Warriors, they both Eagle Warrior here. Okay, now that's a problem because you can't deal with Eagle Warriors without an archers. Do you have any archers, Spain? No, he's going for iron working. Okay, they have a different ideas on how you should what you should do against in this situation. You can see that Campiolo is already there, Zaragoza, Reblet, and it's I believe it's a Spanish influence here. Can we see it? No, we can't, but I believe that it will fall to Spain because Madrid is too close and the capital has a double amount of uh, influence, not influence, loyalty, double amount of loyalty pressure. We can steal his Archichetas here and the Kree warrior bullying Spain with a who has only two warriors left and the third one on its way. They both him to warriors that they still lost to Zaragoza city. It was a huge mistake and I'm not sure could they even take it. I believe the only way to defend this city it was settle it here and block one of the tiles so it would be only two tiles for attack but not 5, like you see the Zaragoza here. And of course he didn't know, he wasn't aware about an Eagle Warrior, sure. Yeah, we can see it's falling to Spain. The blue bull is here. Okay, let's back to the... let's take a look at the... I still can't remember. Mikado Academy team. So we have Japan here with the 2-2 base, nice citrus style, 4-1. And the fertility rights for him, nice fishes. I believe England took the fish pantheon, right? Yes, God of the Sea. So, nice fishes, amber, somehow it might be a good tile, I hope. Good turtles, so he has two builders thanks to the fertility rights. And might improve, actually, this is a good one because he improved wheat and he now has a boost for citrus, tobacco and spices. Wow, such a nice land for Japan. I believe Japan has a bright future and is almost celestial navigation for him. Same as for England, actually. Military. Okay, and Spain is going for early empire. Oh, no, no, big mistake. Maybe just Aztec has a bit more. No, the same amount of culture. I believe they both. Oh, no. As you can see, Aztec just skipped early empire and he went straight to a military tradition because why not? Of course, there is a maneuver and not maneuver and strategos. It's support combat bonus and surround combat bonus can be used only after this. Only after this civic discovery. You can see this amount of the huge amount. Oh no, it's the same continent. The huge amount of units over there just to protect a trader. And 1, 2, 3, 4 Eagle Warriors, even though none of them was killed actually. So it's 4 Eagle Warriors now, 5th one, 6th one, and yes, he's going for a horseback riding. Maybe he's already having swords, but it's turn 23. I don't think so, but maybe he doesn't have any extra science, so maybe he's not. Yeah, and he has archery and going for horseback riding. So yeah, he's planning to smash some horses with the help of Eagle Warrior. They're quite strong. They not like warriors, but against Spain it will do because Spain has no that many science. But actually, it's 9 turn still iron working, so it might help him to survive. You can see that horse about to be improved and it will boost horseback riding even faster. So we might expect horseman's attack even before the Spain can unlock iron working here. He's trying to boost. He's trying to boost it with a builder, but as you can see, Kree is not letting this happen. Once again, another successful activity. And the biggest problem here that he doesn't have any archers here, so he can deal with these guys if they just fortify themselves and he lost another warrior. It's not the best. It's not the best situation for him. I think it's the worst situation for anyone. Okay, he got one. He got a warrior right away, so Akashita must retreat, I guess, and definitely iron will be improved and swordsman will be a bit earlier. But they don't have any iron accumulated, but horses is already stacking. So yeah, having horsemen's, I think. Oh no! Look at this, 0 horses for Mikado Academy accumulated, but they will start. They'll start to accumulate some of them now. Maybe they will find some horses in Goody Heart, but it doesn't look like. Well, I don't think it will happen. So meanwhile, Vietnam, yeah. Oh no, he placed it like this. Oh, he couldn't place it here. He decided not to place it here on a 2-1 base. That's weird. But okay, I thought he'll go for a 2-2 base, but sure. Why not? If it's better for a setup, then you should settle this way. So we talk about Japan. Now we can talk about Almighty Basil. Oh, nice. Sinop is on a cliff of the tower and with a turtle, and he's going for builder. Oh my god, this city is this city is super cool for an early game. A lot of culture and extra science surely will help him. Still no Pantheon, still no. Oh, it's the different type of basil. It's is it a pan Russian voice basil? Because he doesn't have any holy sites yet, which is unusual. Oh, he's going for celestial navigation. Huh. Okay. And he's trying to take Banta Brunei with galleys. Ooh, and the warrior. That's a bold move. I believe he'll take it. It's turn 25 only, and a lot of activity going on. Usually we don't have that amount of activities. Kree over here with a 2-2 base, 2-1 base on his to base in his capital. Oh, it's double pushers here. No, and then the horse, and the horse, and another pusher. So it's +4, at least +4. It's all I can see now. No camps, so +4 is okay. 1, 2, 3, yeah, it's +4. 3-2 bananas in his what second city, I believe. 2-1 base. Fresh water, a lot of good tiles around, and he's already replacing commercial hubs here and there. Oh, the third city, it's what is it? It's Mercury. To one an extra science here, extra science there. Oh no, it's not for Chris, sorry, just one extra science for him. And the 2-3 ivory that was just added by itself. I believe they didn't have enough gold to buy it, so he opened with the monuments in every single city and got his got his border growth thanks to it. It's still hard to control Zaragoza, and it can't produce any warriors. I believe you can only chop something, but there is nothing to chop. Still no general for Aztec, but I believe it will be because for Spain it will be hard to take it, but his city is super cool. It's 3-1 base and a double bananas to 3-2 3-2. So he's trying to come back in this game, but I believe he just can't. Look at this massive army that Aztec is having. But the only problem is here once again, not enough horses. It's only +2 horse per turn. I don't know why nor Basil nor Kree have improved horses yet. That's quite weird. Okay, finally improved horseman. Improved horse tile. There is no horse tile for a basil. That's weird. Oh, there is one on third radius. Yeah, I don't really want to have that. Oh, there is a second radius, so maybe this one guy is moving there, or is he? No, it's about bananas, but it's three charger, three. It's three charger builders, three charge builder. So it will get here and horses will flow. Bandar Brunei is about to fall, but there is Japan. Oh, it's his ally, right? Yeah, it's his ally. It's not for Basil, maybe it's for Japan, so they can have naval trade routes. Oh, no, fortunately not. Japan unit just died. No. Rest in peace. The city is taken by Basil. It's a full city for naval Basil. We can. I don't know. It's so rare to see this type of gameplay. But maybe it's a good one. So we'll have a lot of gold for him. He doesn't have any enemies to ride, so he'll just sim. Doesn't have enemies to raid, so he'll just sim. Okay, let's back to the most dramatic part of the map, where Aztecs are attacking Spain. Can you imagine this? I thought that would be a completely different thing, but hey, Eagle Warriors have no mercy. I don't know, wasn't it like 15th century where Eagle Warriors was active? But well, it's what, it's 20th century BC now. Uh, he's going for slingers instead of making projects. The art of war, maybe. Oh, Vietnam don't have any bonuses here. And by the way, I thought. Oh, Vietnam is went for city patron goddess, so it's faster districts here, faster districts here. Triple campus for Vietnam. Look at this, bam, bam, bam. Super good start, and small triangle turned into big triangle with a lot of potential culture. Hualu, place it, and it will be another setup for here, and maybe a city here on a horse, No, oh, there is a swamp. Oh, so maybe northern one. But he'll be way too close toward England. Um, some galleys are sailing in a Kabul direction, or what? Maybe they're just discovering coastline. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6 settlers about to pop up. Sure. Why not? Zaragoza, it's still rebelling, but, there's no chances for them to do so. At least for now, Okay, finally, encampment training. So, Great General is about to be earned by Spain. His improved iron, and he can upgrade his units, but unfortunately they don't have enough iron in a team, so it's only 10 for Spain, so this guy will be transformed into a warrior, and 0 iron for everyone else. That sucks. Let's take a look. Can England have an iron? Go iron, you bloody bastards! Yes, England finally is aiming for iron, but it's a bit too late. Turn 28. I remind you that England has double amount of iron generated from every mine and double amount of coal generated. So England is super cool for this. And there was a time when England was taken to support Roman or Persian attack with its iron. Now those times are gone and will never come back. There you go. 1 turn till swordsman. It saves a little bit of money. I believe it's a Warlord Throne time, isn't it? If he can take Zaragoza, it will be massive, but I believe he just can't because there's 3 cities here and only 2 cities here for Spain, and we might have a... Why would you chop for a Akechita? You don't have to do this. Oh, I don't know why. What the point of Akechitas here? But, well, he did. So the problem here that Akechita doesn't have any policy card, right? It's not working on Akechitas because it's a scout. So it costs 20 and Archer costs 20 with a policy card. So it's 20 plus 50%, it's 30. Maybe it's better to have some archers here. And to chop some archers. I'm just weird. What he's planning to do? Just flanking attack. He can take a city with that. Maybe it's better to chop horses, but he doesn't have any horses. Okay, that's weird. I don't know what the point of this. Just curious. You know what? These guys will have level 1, level 2, every single Eagle Warrior here. The problem starts when Zaragoza revolt once again, and it will be warriors here. So let's hope for that happens, because Spain is in a quite terrible position here. If all those units will be healed and upgraded. Oh, you can see that Spain is attacking now. Ooh, where did he get those iron? Oh, Vietnam have some irons for him. Yes, Yes, Vietnam, go Vietnam. Where is it? Where? I believe one of his. Oh no, there it is. It's just improved. Okay. So with a good amount of iron, maybe he can retake Zaragoza, and especially if there will be two warriors in the city, and they will kill a couple of eagle warriors as well. Can he upgrade it? No, it's only bronze working, so no better unit than eagle warrior. But as you know, eagle warriors can handle swordsmen without a general and without an oligarchy. Both of them have no oligarchy, but it's 4 turns. Oh, it's not that big of a difference. 4 turns for Montezuma and 6 turns for Philip II to do so. Nothing can. I don't know. Maybe some sort of wonder can help Spain. Maybe this Akicitas is to pillage this iron. This iron is not secured by any unit. Hmm. It's not a big mistake because he has a solid front over here. But if Akishita will try to raid it, it might cost him a couple of swords. Kaboom! It's about to be dead, but it's not. A couple of archers. The city itself is not in a very good position. I don't know what we have. Yeah, okay, it's quite obvious that if he settled here, there would be no tiles at all, and he'd like to have those amber for himself, but well, it didn't work well for Spain. Now we have a fight for Zaragoza. England, England, English galleys still sailing next to Kabul. You can't have it without horses. Couple of like 1, 2, 3, 4 more settlers about to be done. And what is this? Is this a Lang? Is this a Lang gameplay? Well, I guess it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities for Vietnam already with the help of Caguana, and the sixth one on its way. It's an absolute free sim for these three guys. Can they change anything? Well, I don't know. Basil here just can't pass through, but there is Lahore. Maybe he can destroy it. And there is a possibility to settle city. So we're here, so we might see some naval activity for Basil later in the game, but I don't think it will be a big deal. Still no Dramons. Well, okay, not still no Dramons. There is a he can build some Dramons, and maybe Lahore will be taken with the help of Dramons. Someone is trying to seize Oakland or already seen it. No, it's not. But England, is it England? Yeah, England is trying to seize it with his Pantheon. It will be amazing for him to have a God of the Sea. Has 1, 2, 3, 4 workable fish tiles already, and of course some. Oh, he already used it. Yeah, you can see it's 1, 1, 1. It's a good one. Good one. But as you can see, it's only 3 cities for Korea. The first one on its way. But the opposite team has 5 and 6 cities everywhere, maybe even 7. It's 4 cities for Aztec, but he's stuck here trying to conquer Zaragoza. Finally, governor is here. It's 2 pop city, and it won't rebel that fast. It's only minus 2.4 loyalty per turn. But the city might be taken by swordsmen. I don't think it's a good idea. And there you go, the Akachita raid. Once again, we'll try to pillage something, but I don't think that Spain have improved anything. It's about time to get a general, and with the general, definitely the city will fall. What about the government? It's about it's 1 turn for Aztec and 1 turn for Spain. Ooh, that's good one. That's good one. Oh, it's turn 32, I believe, all of them in a golden age, and we should take dedication. Oh, but what? Oh, it's initiation rights for Aztec, sure. Initiation rights and monumentality, so he can buy builders and chop more units. Yeah, Spain have no chances here. I believe it will die till turn 50, maybe even faster. Spain and everyone else on his team got pan-Russian voice. Okay, Aztec, show us your magic. He's still, oh, he's only now trying to get general. It would be a nice and a quite solid move if Scythia and Vietnam would take all the others generals, so nor Cree nor um, Aztec would have it. Otherwise, oh, Cree is using policy code. Otherwise, Spain will definitely fall. So I don't know why don't they trying to get it. It's kind of weird. But as you can see, Skytia having 6 cities and trying to construct as many commercial hubs as possible. Here, I believe he can make projects, right? He should just make like, well, of course it will cost him, but isn't it better to have to keep those two guys busy for entire game? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's better to cement, roll, and steamroll his opponents. Oh, another Vietnam scouts are trying to. I don't know what they're trying to. Maybe trying to raid Japan, but there's nothing to raid here yet. Except of course Kara Plaza. Double harbors constructed, and it does looks like it will be a ancestral hall, but not a audience chamber. Audience chamber here for Constantinople. It's 4 cities only. Why don't they settling? That might cost them a game. Of course, they are on a good spot here. Zaragoza is definitely not going revolt any longer. It's plus 1.4, and with a monument constructed, it will be what 2.4. Yes. Wichita's here just threatening, I don't know who, but they're there. Just waiting. Government Plaza in Madrid. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Okay, it's an audience chamber for England with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities, and I believe it's a long gameplay. Yeah, he settled on the lags and got Pantheon with his help. It's 3, 4, 1, 1 turtle, thanks to Oakland. So England will have a nice game, but not for now. Oh, quite weird whole city. Yeah, I thought he'll settle this tile. Oh, wait. So he settled stone, so he can have nice industrial zones combo wombo over here. The help of double aqueducts and a possibility to construct Venetian arsenal, I guess. That's quite interesting idea. I don't know, is it worth it, but well, why not? Why not to have this set up? Well, it's the only reason why. Well, of course, it's a freshwater city, so it's not the only reason why would he do so. But yeah, okay, why not? Why not to do this? 1, 2, 3. 3. Yeah, of course, there is a possibility to place the city somewhere here with a nice holy site and a dam and an aqueduct with a industrial dam aqueduct, another industrial from this position next to the stone, a couple of mines, so it would be +4, what, +6, +6 or something like that. But there's another option always, so why not, why not? And personally, I have problems with the lang build because we're playing on a new world and it's hard to find flat terrain for lang parks, but there is one here, one somewhere here. Oh, he chopped everything. So if player chops everything, is either a genius or a noob. I don't know, but I assume he's a genius because he's having 5 cities, 6 and a 7 on its way. So yeah. I think he's experienced player and he knows exactly what he was doing while he was chopping everything here with the Magnus. Here we have Vietnam and another long gameplay. Already first park already constructed, 1030 what 35 I guess. That's good one. Second one will be most likely constructed over here. Let's see how the real guys do this. It's 66 culture per turn for Vietnam, sure, why not, and 27 science. It's super good result, and I think that is why people are like Vietnam so much. Another city over here, and the third, yeah, well, we're expecting this one, but unfortunately it looks like bananas will be taken away. It will be chopped. Scythia, meanwhile, having what a lot of commercial hubs and a lot of trade routes will be um, sent to Vietnam, I guess, or maybe even to England. Who knows? I believe they are not counting that Spain can survive, and it most likely won't happen. Spain is like quite optimistic. He's not having Victor. He's going for Pingala and Moksha. Well, yeah, why not? You need science to survive, so it might help. A lot of archers here, couple of horses, Eagle Warrior protecting Zaragoza and threatening Madrid at the same time. Only a few units left for Spain, and I don't think he's able to get even more. Every tile will be chopped here, 4 units, but eventually he'll out of resources and will fall. But from another hand, there's only 4 cities for Greece and 3 cities for Aztec and 1 Zaragoza, which was taken. So there's some sort of rallying themselves. Um, but the price is only 2 Spanish cities. Yeah, okay. And I was saying about raising Zaragoza, but hey, you can see that they just kept it even though it's a minimal distance from Madrid. Yeah, quite strong gameplay from Aztec mothers. It's German. Yeah, and I was talking about the giant causeway and how it will help Spain in a late game, but it didn't, fortunately. Yeah, we don't have any other activities but this one, and a lot of simming from England and Vietnam. And Skithy. Oh, once again, land gameplay. You know what? I think the land gameplay is more efficient when you're playing it with a religious save, because you can buy builders in a long city with the 4 charges right away. You don't have to like overthink about when will you build builders. And I think this time will be bite out, and the park will be here on the Chatham Lake. And of course, as you can see, Scythia has no other governors and just only one park for now. It will of course pay him off later, but for now he's a bit behind, isn't he? Like 1423, yeah, 2867, but it's a Vietnam with a free city, Giga Chat Vietnam with a superior tempo. 1222 for England, and is he playing long or is he just chilling here? I'm not sure. If you're starting to construct your parks that late, will it help? But the biggest bonus from park is an amenity bonus, so uh, sooner or later it's paid off because of amenity bonus, a possible plus 10% because of it. And that's it. Is anyone else playing Lang? No, Japan here is fighting Vilnius because Vilnius is controlled by Trinda, who's playing Vietnam. Ooh. So probably Vilnius will be destroyed. First Admiral for Japan, it's Quadjuril, and he's going to take Grenada with it. Oh. Panta, Brunei. Ah, it's a Byzantium. Yeah, Byzantium took it. Magnus internals, I guess. Moksha plus Pingala or something like that. More standard gameplay, no long things. But the problem here that he doesn't have enough settlers yet, but it's turn 38 only, and maybe after he finish his lighthouses and replace couple of campuses, he'll construct few more settlers. He must do this, otherwise he'll lose the game. You can see he's having 1641 for now, and compared to Vietnam, it's like 2 times less. Of course, it's about the same amount of stats as Scythia has. Yeah, no like specific gameplay for Aztec because he's spamming units. So yeah, not that biggest. Okay, the free builders. Oh no, thanks for a free builder. I guess it's some sort of a new gambit or what? Oh no, Cordoba is about to fall with the Postman Rush. Yes, Kree got Cordoba. Will it be taken back? I believe it won't. Or maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it will be taken back next turn. I remind you that Kree doesn't have an admiral. Don't have a general. Spen will take second one. What the hell? If only, if only I had a supportive allies who could take the first one. So maybe, Aztec won't get a general, but it already took one. Okay. Okay. It looks like Aztec will take another one. Yeah, it's either Aztec or Vietnam or Scythia, so no general for Korea, right? Yeah, he moved away his policy card and is planning to settle a dozen of cities because of this district. But we'll see. How will it work for him? Victor establish it in the city, sure. Only one city left, only Madrid is trying to defend the crown of the Spain. But he did a couple of good war moves, and I think this raid on Cordoba won't be successful if, of course, Spain will have a first click. Oh no, he just raised it. Okay. So it's even less profit for how it's called, Mikado, for Mikado team. And there were more units to defend Madrid. With this tempo, maybe he can survive the first voting. If he can, it will be a massive bonus. And maybe England, should somehow generate more science. Okay, the first park is here. Let's see on the other movements. Oh, Mausoleum and Halicarnassus. Yeah, good idea. I'm surprised that he built Governor Plaza here, but not here. It's kind of weird. With Governor Plaza over here, he would buff both of the harbors. Maybe he's not planning to have big one. Yeah, it does look like he was planning to do so. But he's like, meh. Or maybe it's the special place for Mausoleum and Halicarnassus, so he can build like 2 theater squares here and here. Okay. We'll see in just a couple of turns. I think there will be a park over here, but there's no builder yet. Maybe this one will just travel there. Commercial hub investment. Let's take a look at the great persons. Ooh. Isidore of Miletus. Nice. Hypatia. I believe it will be taken by Vietnam. It's a second. Great scientists. +2 gold. I don't know, Kree or Scythia. It looks like Scythia will take it because he makes some projects, and maybe he's planning to take another one because he's making a bit too much projects. Have a bit too many points. Maybe not. Is Kree making any projects? No, he's not. Oh yeah, he's trying to, but it's a bit too late. Lank over here and still no parks. Maybe he's out of culture. Let's take a look at their yields. Oh, battering ram. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So gold income 22, 29 minus 425. Oh, I'd say it's 75 or something. Maybe even less. 70, 72. And here you can see 47, 15, and 38 minus 6, which in total is what? 77, 82. 82. So yeah, even though Spain have a negative amount of gold, it's still more gold for a chill broad team. Vietnam still has the best stats, but not the best production because England has 72 thanks to the Auckland. For their opponents, it's Basil with a 68, which is nice, but only 41 for Aztec and 58 for Cree, and not that much food for Cree, which is surprisingly bad. I don't know. Oh, it does have only he does have only 2 trade routes yet, but it's turned 42. Well, it's not how you play Magnus Jones, I guess, but he was busy trying to eliminate Madrid and killing one of your opponents. A player is a good win condition because you might win diplomatic victory. Okay, I think my phone is broken. I have to restart it because I can't see the chat. Maybe I can read chat. Okay. Eddie Coffee, Shirley Remap, good luck Spain, holy moly, GG. Yeah, you're right, Eddie. There is nothing. There's no other messages here, only 10 viewers. Okay. Where is the game? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's turn 42, it's about turn 50, where I'd like to check players' eras. Yeah, let's take a look at the Vietnam. 1, 2, 3 parks already constructed. Even 4. Ooh, he's doing so great with this. Damn. Trinda is absolute giga chat and this sort of gameplay. It's a 4 parks, right? Well, yeah, 4 parks by turn 42. Wow. Yeah, that is how it's done, guys. That is how it's done. 4 parks, turn 42. And a good amount of cities. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely something. That's definitely something. So maybe Lank is not that bad as I thought. You just must construct more builders and you'll be fine. Is Auckland was taken? No, it's still controlled by England. I don't know who was that, but just gone. Scythia, for another hand, has only 2 parks. 2 parks. It's way less than Vietnam have. Yeah, but well, we have to admit that he had a super good tempo thanks to Caguano, of course, and a nice triangle he built. Byzantium is finally settling. Okay, good city here next to citrus tile. This one or this one? I guess it settles here because it's one turn faster. And he still will have possibility to settle somewhere here to the south. I don't know why he haven't played religious Byzantium. It's quite unusual what he's doing here. Well, let's hope for the best for him. Still 4 cities for Crete. Okay, the 5th one is going north. But you can check the yields and you see that Vietnam is way too far away from everyone else. Best culture, best science is carrying this game, I guess. Okay, Madrid is about to fall, even though it has walls or about to finish them. It won't last for long because Petrograd is on its way. Can he push through the defenders? 51 against 56, and it's Aztec. He'll have a better taking options. It's only +2 per luxury, so it has 2 on a split continent. No, there is not that much. Oh my god, look at this. There is not that much luxury resources for Aztec, to be honest. Magnus somehow they're planning to chop even more. He can just trade units and he'll eventually win. Redone his job, took away the city. Maybe it was worth it. I don't know. Madrid is. I don't know. Can he hold like for a bit longer? Not sure. Not sure. Park is about to be finished. He'll chop this wood. He'll chop this wood for a commercial hub and get a park. Nice. Yeah, I should keep in mind this trick. Chop wood, build park. Yeah, good one. Magnus internals are still internals, still running. Even more markets incoming. Go markets. Surprisingly, Skita doesn't have that much parks. I don't know why. Maybe his build order was a bit different than we had in Vietnam. Or maybe because Vietnam has extremely good amount of culture. It has more titles, that is why he started to build parks earlier. I think that is the key. And it snowballs him to more titles and more stats. You can see it's almost 100 culture already turned 45. Yeah, Vietnam boosts feudalism. But it's divine right, it's 1045, wow. It's 1055 era shift. Japan still had 3 cities. Well, that's that disturbing. You shouldn't have like 3 cities turn 45. If you having 3 cities turn 45, you're doing something wrong and you're about to lose the game. No. And I have to say that entire team, entire Mikado team have low amount of cities, like 3, 4, and 5 now for Greece, but it was just settled last previous turn. And of course Aztec has 3, and the Zaragoza so it's 4. And the final push for a Madrid. I don't know why I haven't got a... Oh, he's only now in engineering. Okay. I was trying to whine about why don't you have a catapult, but... Well... Oh, come on. Oh. Okay. Dead man. And the tile is taken. Sure. Quite good defense by Jitter Downey. Escape settler. Ooh. Oh, he can settle over here. Maybe England can protect him, but it's apprenticeship now for England. Probably it won't. Oh, Hull is under attack because of the Kabul was seized by who? By Trinda. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Let's check it. It's Granada. Where is Kabul? Oh, yeah, it's not Trinda. It's Nerevar. It was used by Spain, but now it's used by Nerevar. It's a Cree. That is why Hull is under attack. Well, it's a flatland. It's flat. How it's called? Flat plains. Yeah, it's flat plains city, so it's quite weaker. It's way weaker than others, like -2 for its city defense, compared to Hill, where you have +3. So it's a 5 difference. 5 military strength difference. It's a lot. And oh, okay, they just bought a horse. Yeah, why not? Just bought a horseman. Okay, Liang here, now in Naples. So we're expecting another park. Damn, Vietnam has such a great tempo. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 6? The city should have park. Yeah, it's about to be done. So it's about to be a 6 parks and 6 amenities. That's a massive bonus. And you can see Auckland is taken by England, so it's like a free walk for Vietnam settlers here. It's going toward Japan. I just don't know why it's still 3 cities. And it's only like 1 district built. What was the problem here? Why? Yeah, the cities are tall. I have to admit, cities are tall. It's 7, 8, and 6 pop, and they can produce builders quite fast. But now it's a bit too late on 54th city. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think even if I think you know what I think even if Spain fell, well, when Spain fell, it will not be the end of a story. And look at this sim for Vietnam, for Scythia, for England. I believe they might just take, they might attack in return, and yields like 114 culture, 90 science, and there is only 21. 17 on a free sim Japan, 20, 21 on a free sim Basil with only 45 culture. And of course, I can't tell that Cree had some troubles, but it's only 21-30 for him right now. And 18-20 for Aztec, who is fighting Spain with all his forces. I think it is better sometimes to outsim your opponent with just a slight harass and have more cities. It is more. It is better tactic than to do what Aztec just did. He just railed himself completely just to wipe out Madrid from one hand, but from another hand, if they are planning to achieve a diplomatic victory and they can destroy or conquer Madrid, the last Spanish city, before the voting, that will be a massive achievement, and they might hope for a Diplo victory, maybe even before 290, but unfortunately, because of these poor stats, I don't think they can build Statue of Liberty or something, or other wonders which is needed for a Diplo victory. Usually Basil can build Mahabodhi Temple, and with this and with his gameplay, he could build the Statue of Liberty and construct Battle Palace, but well, actually it's 104 production and 2656 stats. For now, I don't think he is able to construct all these wonders needed. Yeah, he's building some weird wonders, and maybe if they won't get golden, but they should, they will, you know what, surrender somehow? No? Yeah, let's check. 38 for Kree, I believe it's 49 needed for Golden Age, Dark Age for everyone else. 56, 64 for England, it's 8 points to go. But he's planning to construct Mausoleum and Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. And maybe Stonehenge over here now. Okay, situation in Hull is quite dramatic, but I believe it's controllable. Both of the melee units retreating. Oh no, they're still here. Horseman over there might have a troubles if he leaves the city. Maybe you should build another one. No? Okay. No then no. Coliseum finished for Vietnam. And okay, we're waiting for another park over there. Oracle. Ooh, the preserve. Ooh, that's cool one. Why? Only one tile. Was he threatened by something, or just some sort of Vietnam features? Can't get it. Yeah, okay, why not? It's a city. City is a city. Oh, the city-state was destroyed? Why? Why would he destroy it? He could keep it. Maybe he didn't want to give extra 100 Diplo favor for a future Vietnam attack. Well, with this attitude, you just may not start the game. And oh, double settler here. Yeah, finally they're settling. Finally they're settling. Good one. Boys, good one, boys. You can see that 3 ranks for Aztec, and finally catapults are here. The city is about to fall. I think he might settle over there, but it won't be... It won't help that much. If, of course, England won't send any caravillas. We might see some caravillas. Mathematics here, it's 57 science for England. Yeah, maybe he can do this in a couple of turns, right? Finally, walls are finished. We had a flood here. Oh, damn, he's fighting like a lion. I've never seen how lions are fighting, but maybe something like this. Oh, finally Kree find out the source of iron. Maybe he'll pillage it with his horseman. Maybe he won't. We have Sun Tzu and Hannibal Barca. I think you might activate Book and share it with your teammates, because you still have not enough units for both generals. It would be nice to share the book with anyone. Oh, finally a religion. Finally a religion for Basil. Yeah, it's surprising. It surprised me that it didn't go for a religion. You know, you could do like double holy site and double harbors discounted with the 3 cities only, skipping Government Plaza for a while. Maybe you can build it in your in one of your cities, like maybe in a third one. Like what you can do? It's shrine. By the way, it's a cool shrine here. I don't know where it was built. So it's a shrine, for example. Oh no, it's a shrine. Harbor in Constantinople, harbor in Sinop discounted. Maybe he did. Oh no, he didn't, because it's his first holy site. And the Government Plaza in Odessa. Something like that can be done. and it's a 5 district, so why not play this way? Yeah, Catapult just destroys its Madrid's wall, and I believe that's it. This is the end for Spain. You can see that shipbuilding is 1 turn to go, and he's about to settle this island, and it's oh, he chopped. So he can 1, 2. It's 3 turns needed. I don't think he can hold for 3 turns. Maybe he can. Maybe he can. Go, go, go! Settle here. It's an island. It's a 2 tiles from any city, so you can settle there. It's a feature for civilization franchise, so you can usually you have a 3 tiles to settle, but if it's a separated island, it's only 2 tiles needed. It's kind of cool one mechanic. Not a secret, but I don't know. I don't know where I got it. Maybe from Civ 5. Okay, who'll defend it with the help of Iron Man, with the help of Swordsman and the Horseman's Shears. And Kabul will fall. That's a nice city for England, but I don't know. Can you make an aqueduct next to volcano? I believe you can. Oh, yeah, I'm surprised that there is no city on the Red Bull Lake. Why not? Like here in the harbor, it's extra points for a Golden Age, extra culture. Surprise, 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 surprise. What can I say? Foreign ministry for England. Few more settlers, like actually 1. The 1, 2, 3 parks constructed. Okay, sure, why not? I think every single city in Vietnam, well, almost every single city in Vietnam have park. It's about to be done in Hong Kong. Where's your builder? There it is. Can you build next? Can you build it next to each other? Oh, he chopped the cattle. Those magnificent tunnels. It's too strong. You just chop everything. Come on, guys, have mercy on our souls. No parks for Japan, but Lang is used as a classical Lang for blood plants terrain. Okay. There you go. Spain couldn't do this. Yeah. Unfortunately, he died. He died like he lived on the ship. Yeah, I know what would be great if they bought him couple of, like, maybe he could get a couple of boats and smash Brussels, but I'm not sure. Maybe it had some boats earlier, and now it's gone. So he would probably lose the city to a Kree raid. So I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, okay. They just decided not to feed these guys. Yeah. Rip for Spain and the game. Now the timer is ticking. Timer is ticking for oh, still can't remember the team names. For a chill bro. The timer is ticking for a chill bro. But once again, I remind you, look at these yields. Super good one. And look at these ones, like meh. It's a bit tricky how to play the game and have nice production and stats at the same time. So Korea has production, no stats. There's production, no stats, and production, no stats for Japan. And here you can see 120 and 120, 120, 1052. That's an amazing gameplay by Trinda as a Vietnam. Let's check eras. Why are you like this? Okay, it's some sort of box. It doesn't look like my mouse is broken. No, what the hell is going on? So, what we have here? 8 cities for Korea, actually not that bad, but only 37 pops. Meh. 8 cities for Basil with a 42 pops. Okay, go Basil. Look, Basil looks quite strong and confident in what he's doing. 522 for Aztec, but he destroyed single-handedly, destroyed Spanish Empire. Sure, that's a good thing to do. And a 7 cities, 36 pops for Japan. Okay, looks good, looks good. Let's check England. 7 cities, 35 popes, but somehow 2 times more stars. 7 cities, 35 popes for Scythia, and still quite good start. Well, maybe the same as Japan, but just a bit better, just a little bit better. 735 and 8 cities and 43 popes for Vietnam with the best starts on the map. Oof. Finally, shipbuilding. So he's aiming for industrialization. Where is the park? I believe it's here. So it's what? It's a horseman just to keep an eye on the Japan horseman? Or what is this? Plus 2 combat strength when fighting in Red Forest. Will you have a combat against great persons for Vietnam? Because it has 2 combat strength. Huh. I guess not. Guess not. Oh, finally some campuses from Japan. And the samurai to just get a golden age. It's 2 turns. You must chop something. He can't. He can't. He can't. He can't. So let's check. 49, 49 for Korea. I believe he's in the golden. 60, 55. 56 for Basil. He's in the golden as well. Aztec is definitely not in the golden because he was fighting, but he's in a normal age. 47, 53. 6 more points. Okay, 5 more points needed for Japan. And 1 turn till Samurai, and he's probably can get it. Ah, he chopped him. Okay, it's 53, 53, so Japan is in the golden as well. Cool, good one, good one. Only Aztec is not in the golden. 68, 64 for England golden age. 58 for 54 for Fabian. It's Scythia go golden, and 66, 62 for Vietnam. Another amazing golden age for Vietnam. You can check it. 2k of culture accumulated already. It's 2 times more than anyone else. Well, almost 2 times more. But it will be because it has 2 times more culture than Basil. Preserve about to be finished. And we'll see a park. There you go. Nice parks here. Oof. Even more starts. Oh, how much parks does he have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parks. It's 21, 21, extra 21 gold, and 7 amenities and 7 housing for him. Yep, that's good one. That's good one. But even without parks, he would have nice starts. Maybe a bit less amenities. Let's check his amenity bonuses. +3. Yep, he has +10% almost in every single city, and that's massive. We can compare it with Japan, which is not quite happy at all. You can see no bonus here. Basil, no bonus. Yeah, and I believe Korea has no bonus as well. Yep. So he has 10% more of everything, thanks to that park, or thanks to amenities. It's a continent Amasia here. Next to the Kree. Kree has a split, and the Aztec has split, so maybe they'll have a bit better situation. It's a triple split for Aztec, so it might grow big, but he must seem as god now, which he's planning to do with a 1, 2, 3, 4 extra settlers. Like 2 already done and 2 more being productive. Oh, actually 3 already done and 2 more settlers in production, so it's extra 5 cities for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will be at least 10 cities for Aztec. And yeah, with the triple split, his airplanes might be devastating, or any other unit that he'd like to play. Here for Greece, a double split and a big red continent. And oh my goodness, look at this entire Chill Bro team is located on an America continent. They are on a single continent, so it's only 4 luxury resources. Okay, maybe with a number and the turtles, it's 5 and 6. I don't see any. I can't find any Amber improve it, and just not a single turtle improve it as well, right? Okay, just one. So, and there is a silver here. So basically, they have only 3 luxuries right now on the entire team. Wow, 3 different luxuries. Well, that might cost them a game. But for now, they're doing great. For now, they're doing great, and a long gameplay, super strong one. Oh, what else is this? Ah, it's a group. Actually, not that bad. Look at this. Look at this. That's good ones. Good ones. I thought it will be worse, but well, it's good. Yeah, what is Basil gonna do? He was trying to take the hole, but he couldn't. His galleys, like 2 galleys, he built that to conquer Pounder Brunei, is quite damaged, so they're going back. I don't think that he might use navy somewhere against England because he's way too behind in everything, and maybe even with admirals. We'll check it after I vote. So boat will vote A, I go B. I think we don't have which city? I think all city states dead. We had no city states. Okay, we have blue. Yeah, we have no golden. So I vote for golden. Trade city states here. Uh, we don't have any faith, right? Go for a faith, or maybe for Aztec, but I don't think he has a lot. So I go B for a faith, and B for a bot. Should be fine. Yeah, we don't have any good faith. Generating, save 150, 150, and almost 150 production for Trinda. Amazing results, I have to say. Amazing results. And he constructed, or he built, improved 7 parks before it turned 55. So it's like he started turn 34, and every 3 turns he constructed a park. That's an amazing result. It's like it's working like a clock. Boom, boom, boom. We have a park everywhere. That's good. That's good. I believe he started a bit earlier. Maybe not turn 34. Maybe he missed a couple of turns, but the result itself is great. And you can see that Lang. Maybe he haven't missed a single turn because Lang is 1 turn in Hue. Yeah. Let's try to open Chant. Kaboom. Okay, 11 viewers. Nice. Wednesday evening for a small channel. Chop, chop, chops everywhere. Oh, Scythia, actually, we can count the number of lang improvement by Scythia. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4? Yeah, the territory itself is not that good, and he must to buy out some tiles. Oh, but he got a pyramids. Look at this. One of the best wonders. And the game. Oh, we have a religion. Fog. Zen meditation and crusade. Yeah, sure, why not, Basil? Why shouldn't he do this? But who can he attack? He can sail across the sea and try to attack Scythia. I guess there is an option to attack Kuloba. And Scythia is completely unaware, and I guess it's the easiest target because of his low stats. And okay, I'm 139. Yeah, and a low production. I guess Scythia is not the best save in the game. So I wanted to check what the Golden Ages. Culture for everyone. A pen brush and voice for everyone. Oh, finally some luxury resources. Wait, what? Okay, another turtle. Improve it. 1, 2. Third one can be improved, so I should do this. To share. They need only 3 luxury resources for entire team because there's only 3 of them left. But you might see that a silver city will be found, and with another silver deposit, there is 1 salt. I believe I've seen a lot of salt, so probably they don't need extra salt for their team. And what? It's silver, salt, dice, and what? Yeah, I guess Vietnam has a lot of salt. Silver, salt, dice. Ah, and the jade. Oh my god, that's the worthless luxury resources. So silver is kind of hard to take because it's in a desert or in a tundra. Salt, well, it's okay. Dice is okay, but jade, ah, it's just useless. You don't really want to work that tile only because of the luxury resources needed. And I don't see a lot of jades. Unfortunately, I can't use search if I had to figure out how much jade do we have. But also we have an ember, like 1, 2 in Kulaba. Oh, come on, it's ancient walls. Maybe another one jade can be, ember, sorry, can be harvested with a city over here. And you know what? England can just take Madrid and attack with the redcoats. He'd really like to. Maybe it's not that great idea. We'll never know. Oh, oh, it's not that much. Not that many great writers were taken. Like 4, maybe, right? Let's see. 1 Hammer, Young second, and that's it. Oh, okay. Okay, it's only 2. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? It's only 2. I'm surprised that it's only 2. Okay, I don't know what can we expect from Basil. So he's a bit late on everything, and you can see that his stats is not that great, same as his teammates. So I think Basil is one of the strongest civs in the game. Dogmas, I bet it's a bit too late for any aggression. Vietnam is going for cartography, but it's not because of his planning to attack anyone with land. It is a naval aggression, but because he's going for industrialization, I hope. It looks like he's going for industrialization, same as England. After industrialization, there will be no chances for But Mikado? I guess it's Mikado. Yeah, for Mikado Academy, there will be no chances for Mikado Academy to take back in a game. They will be way too behind because of it. Oh, okay, that's a good one. Let's take a look at this. 12 tiles improved and 4 tiles damaged, I believe. Geneva suffering a lot from this one. Unfortunately, they can't get bonus diplomatic favor on the Madrid because you can't review already dead civs. That's the rule. Yeah, not this one. I want to check what we have. We have 100% city-state yields type when sending trade routes to a city-state of this type, scientific city-state. Oh. Reducing or purchasing military units using the chosen current type. Oh, you can't just produce units till the next World Congress. It's 100%. Plus 100% of the cost units to the next. Oh, that's sad. So yeah, no fighting till the next Congress. I was voting for that. Somehow it was Japan and Basil. So maybe they're trying to play just a bit longer. So they would be able to achieve Diplo victory. It's only 4 for Basil. So with the Mahabharata Temple it could be 6. Which is not that much, I have to say. Okay, Mahabharata Temple about to be started over here. Hope he won't chop the forest. Is anyone on the opposite team having a counterplay? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, universities. 179 before universities. Oh dear God. I guess it's too much, but we're having what? We have 2 Golden Age, Fabian, Anchon controlled by Fabian. It's Scythia, and another one, Geneva, is hidden. Yeah, it's hidden, but only 2 players have invoids there. Amigo and Nerevar. So Japan and the Cree, Basil and Montezuma have no invoids there. Why not? Maybe because they don't have any campuses, sure. So I think the job for Aztec here is to make some gold. Yes, it's okay. I haven't settled here. Maybe has some other plans. There is Mercury. Maybe he can settle Mercury. The city looks like. Oh yeah, he's going for Mercury. Okay. He's expecting what? Boarding here. He's expecting attack from England. Well, yeah, that is one of the possible ways, but I think not with the Congress we have. So it's all about simming right now, and in terms of simming. Oh, another one preserve. Okay, why not? I'm just curious, is it worth it? Well, with this one you get +2 appeal around it. So maybe it's okay. I just can't. Oh, there it is. Hmm. Okay. Oh, yeah, I believe he can grow trees here, so you can see the difference. Yeah, maybe it's okay for Vietnam to play preserves. Well, it's definitely okay. As you can see, I have a triangle here, which will be boosted by some trees. Oh, it's 200s already. It's about to finish a couple of more in universities. We can count one, two, three, three only. So, can he reach 250? I believe he can, just in a couple of turns. Like before 270, should it be 250, and maybe even 250 culture. You can see as plus 20% here in Chanto, and plus 10% in every single other city. Yeah, with this amount of culture, you should aim for aquariums and for zoos. Is it aquarium? No, I think it's yeah, yeah. It's aquarium. Yeah, this one, not Ferris wheel. Anyway, wheel. Anyway, zoos and aquariums will grant him extra amenities, and with a plus 20% bonus, uh, his his stats, his heals will skyrocket. No good great persons left. Who got engineers? There was a good engineer. I believe England got one. +3 for England. Unbeatable now. Well, it's beatable, but it will be hard. And he got Isidore of Miletus. What will he build? And as you remember, he constructed this one, Mausoleum in Halicarnassus. So it's 3 charges for Isidore of Miletus. And what is planning to build? What will it be? Oh, as you can see, yep. Oh no. Okay, it's weird. I thought it will be double aqueducts and industrials, but he decided to save hills. Well, okay, that's good too. Oh, Bradford. Weird position. He can't reach Amber, but okay. Doesn't really need that one. Caravel fleet is trying to attack Madrid. He could just settle city somewhere here and bully them with his units, but unfortunately, no units. Next 20 turns. Oh, Catapult here is trying to destroy Kabul, and it will be destroyed. Another city heading here, right? Yeah. I was asking myself and you guys why there is no city over there, and there you go. The answer is here. City is on its way. And the luxury source of city. He should buy out the silver. He decided to improve crabs first, but now should get an iron for his, not iron, silver for his team. Especially for Vietnam. Vietnam need that extra amenities. Damn, those parks keeps Vietnam happy. Without it, it's not in that great condition. Cynthia? What Cynthia? I don't think that Synth is playing here. If you're talking about that Cynthia from Zok. Yep, just a single hit from a Carvel fleet. Kaboom, and it's done. Madrid is falling. I completely forgot about constructing walls, knowing that there is England somewhere out there. I'm really curious. What are they seeing? Oh, right. Oh no! How is that even possible? They're completely unaware of what is going on here. Look, How is that even possible? How the hell did they seize Kabul? I think they just resused it. Oh my god. I believe there is a bug here. When you choose city-states that was already chosen, it is not shared with you a view of its own. So maybe that was an attempt to scout a little bit, but it isn't. It's just what the hell? They don't know a single city, and they're not trying to lurk there. Wow, that's a disaster, guys. That's a disaster. You can see the no chances in any military fight, no chances in any combat because there will be how's it called spies everywhere. Okay, let's take a look at the other team. Yeah, you see, it's all scouted almost everything. It's a good known territory here and there and everywhere. They can place spies in every single and every other sieve. Whoa, boys. That that's some sort of one-sided game, even though Spain was eliminated. I don't think this actually with the catapults they can retake it back, but well, it's extra cocoa for them. I'm curious if he just. Oh no! Come on, you! I'm just trying to destroy tiles. Come on, you know. Have mercy on those guys. Look at this. Oh. I think it destroyed Rice, but the marsh is still there. Ah! Oh! And he can do the same thing once more! Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Chechen it's over here, but it won't destroy jungle. And I guess that's it for Madrid. It would be nice if you had let's call it not Bishank, but Jean of Saint George, or how it's called, Jacques of Saint George, John of Saint George. I can't remember the exact name of that guy who gives you medieval walls in a city. Yeah, that would be amazing. But it's not even a like it's turn 63. It's not even a threat. It's like a sacrifice. It's more like a sacrifice, some sort of sacrificial suicide attack, or I don't know what the hell is this. And you know what? I thought that Byzantium will be way bigger because he got Sinop early, got Bandar Brunei, so he might settle here from Bandar Brunei, he could settle here from Sinop, but he didn't, which is quite weird. Somehow this plus 2 campus is better than this one plus 3. Okay, maybe it's a forest. They're playing greedy, but I learned that you shouldn't delay your districts if you want to chop something. If you want to chop something, you must chop it immediately, and then place a district there. You shouldn't wait. Like, oh, it's time to make a district. Now I must construct. Now I must build there. And I will wait till Binder go there, till Binder chop it. It's not worth it because it's just not. Hey, Madrid is still taken. Is it? Yeah, of course it's unable to. You just can't have it. It will fall with the loyalty. But it's a nice your opponent. What the hell is this? It's Artemisia. He's just trying to get experience on his ship, I guess. Oh, it's level 2 and it will be a level 3. It will be level 3. No. Okay, it's level 1. It's a 15 out of 15. It's just called level 2 because level 1 has no upgrades. That's weird, but that is what it is. Okay, we have some interesting activities here. It's Ibn Khaldun. Ibn Khaldun. Free trade unit in the city. We can check a great person who took who. So Vietnam got Hypatia, it was quite obvious. Zhang Qian for Scythia, I guess is the first one trader. Iron of Athens for Vietnam once again. 100 gold, no, not a big deal. Writers, sure. Scythia got Marco Polo, second golden guy. They can have a lot of trade routes down here for Basil. Maybe he used it, I'm not sure. And Isidore of Miletus for England. He's building what with it? We'll check right now. Another Raja Tadar Mal with extra trade route for Scythia. It's a third one. Wow. And where is the guy who gives you extra face from a trade routes? Have I missed him? Yeah, it's Scythia took it. So it's +4 trade routes for Scythia. Oh my, that's absolutely outplayed. Absolutely outplayed. +4 trade routes for Scythia and extra coal from trade routes. That's an amazing result. Wow. Okay, Scythia is super strong here. And of course, yeah, I'm talking about how Vietnam is big. But we should keep in mind that England sends all his trade routes toward Vietnam, and Scythia sends all his trade routes toward Vietnam, so it's boosted from two directions. So yeah, well, I don't want to say it's easy to do the start. It was an amazing game for Trinda, and it's still an amazing game for him. But you can see turn 65, it's almost 150, 150. He'll have more with an Evil Khaldun. Oh no, it's soon better. It's Isaac Newton now. So he got Ibn Khaldun and he's aiming for Isaac Newton. Can anyone take it? Japan, Korea? Maybe someone from his team. Maybe England is trying to take it away from Trinda. What about Japan? No, it's just trying to get religion for Basil. That will be +4 for him. Maybe Korea should construct Coliseum. Not Coliseum, a Stonehenge. Someone should build Stonehenge. Big friend. Hit the world and the stud ship. Wait, who got this? Scythia? Oh. Okay, feed the world and stud ship is good for Scythia, I guess. He has everything he needs for this religion. Oh, this one is quite good. Maybe I should go for something not like Feed the World. Maybe it does have a lot of wonders. Maybe we could go for I can't remember. Maybe Wonderful Religion. I think Wonderful Religion would be better than what he has now. So he has what? 8 cities. So it's 16, 16. But he might get an extra 16 culture and 16 faith from it in the maximum. But actually it has like 1, 2, 3, 4 wonders. So it would be only 8, 8, 8, 8. And here he probably have a bit more with that stewardship. But it does have way less faith, and maybe he of course doesn't really need faith, but national parks or something would be nice. Look at this. Look at this. Preserve triangle. Amazing. Extra culture bonus for Vietnam. It's 282, 269, then 66. It's almost 300, 300, turn 17. Well, I thought it would be a bit less, but he's growing so fast. And it's another university. It's about to be finished. Oh, he's making another religion. Yeah, he's spreading his religion. With the help of Temple of Mahabodhi, so Basil couldn't finish it, or he have ever tried to get it. I believe he's not. It was taken. Oh, they just buy out here. They just buy out him. Huh, okay, why not? Maybe he had plenty of faith because he generates like 45 faith per turn, and he just face bought it. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Now it's Galileo Galilei, the guy with the mountain spawners. Is this? Can England use it somewhere? Yeah, like 3 mountains here. It's not that bad. 300 extra science. It's 1 turn, right? Maybe even 2 turns for England. 865 only. Japan is trying its best, 120, 174, but oh, you can see that Man at Arms is absolutely destroying all that Aztec has. He can't even use Madrid, so he fought for nothing. He got nothing from this war except Zaragoza, of course, and they destroyed Spain, which is of course nice. Without a doubt, it's a good one. It's a good one move. Oh, finally some good starts for Basil and Japan. We can check yields, 263, 183 here. But England still has more, and Scythia and Vietnam, maybe because of the industrialization. Yeah, it's 1-5 hills, as you can see, and 2-4. Yeah, it's industrialization for England because constructing factories. I'm so blind. Oh, Kabul is taken, Norwich settled, and another city. Where will it go? Let's take a look at that. Maybe here to reach Amba, or maybe I don't know. I think it's this one, or maybe he just miscalculated the number of cities he just need, or maybe it's the expansion on the different continent. What do you think about it? Like, he can settle on the honey right away. It will be hard to take it from the land. There's Geneva nearby, which is controlled by Nerevar. Ah, it's controlled by Kree. Oh, okay. And Shan controlled by Fabian. So maybe there is a plan for England to just get here and take out Geneva, take care of Geneva. Ooh, it's battle shippable from this tile if he settles here. Or maybe on a maze. There is always a chance of seeing some weird or crazy activities from the players. 140, 140. Still not enough science for Scythia. I don't know what's going on with this guy. He just skipped every single campus, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, he was so into making wonders, into making gold, and he spent quite a lot of projects, I bet, on the traders. So he's only now constructing university turn 67. It's not that bad timing, it just Vietnam moves all those timings so hard. Wow, just wow. Okay, it's 167, 177. He had a bit more science because he was making projects for Isaac Newton, and I believe he took it, right? Yeah, he took it. I don't think that Japan can achieve cultural victory, even though he's taking more and more great persons, like writers and artists. I think Vietnam is a bit too big. We can count the gold income. So it's pum 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 pum. 210, 220. Oh, 320, right? 320 here. About 320, maybe a bit more. And 3, 4, like 3, 4, 5, 120. So 200 gold differences. 200 gold difference, yeah. Too strong, I guess. Just can't handle this anymore. No, not a single chance. 3 days out, Simeon can tie him up. Actually, England is doing better and better, especially in the industrial era, where electrified buildings will boost him quite good. So for that, Galileo Galilei should go here, right? Yeah, he's trying to. It's on its way. It's on its way. And there is no better mountains on the entire map, I'd say. It's only like +3. There's no +4 mountains for him. Not even here, not on even on an enemy side. Okay, there is one. 1, 2, 3, 4 mountains next to in this city. I don't know. I don't want to say it. I just can't. Okay, Madrid once again was taken by a carrier wheel. It's about to have a level 2. Maybe he could just heal. Ah, there you go. The Francis Drake is on its way. Going to pillage Brussels because Brussels is controlled by Mathars. It's Nastic. What does Brussels gives? Extra bonus for city projects, right? No, it's for wonders. It's Hong Kong for projects. Antananarivo here is not controlled by anyone or what? Oh wow. Yeah, they're just hiding this city. Okay. But it could give even more science for culture for Vietnam, I guess. Like what? It's capped on what? 30%, right? Capped on 30%. Yeah. Can you imagine a extra 30% culture for Vietnam? It will be a 400 culture already. Oh, please, dear God, dear Lord, save us. Oh, Ilva for England. What can so he controls Auckland and maybe is aiming for Brussels. There's only 4 in woods needed. So yeah, I guess it's a good possibility for him to control 2 brown city states and have 30% reduction in his Kilva city and 50% in other and everyone else. In every else city, right? Oh, it doesn't work. Whatever. It's a Statue of Liberty about to be done. You can see industrialization here. It's a 2-3-1-1-1-1-1 tile. Thanks to almighty Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Go England, and 1 turn to go. Is it just Isidorus of Miletus? Yeah, oh, I decided to go for Kilva instead of statue. Yeah, probably he's right, because there is no chances that anyone can construct it right away. Maybe, of course, Korea or Japan somehow, because for 200 culture, but it does look like it's not. He's not constructing it, and somehow there is no city over here. There's no city over there, even though it's Japan. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. We have quite a lot of land cities, and still only 7 cities here for Japan. Actually, there's not that many cities for everyone because it's Pangaea. It's not that tall. It's not that big map, so you can see that's 11 cities for Cree. Quite good. 87 pops. Oh, he's doing way better now. 9 cities for Basil. 78 pops. Okay, Basil is not giving up. 9 cities for Aztec. 31 pop. Yeah, he's not growing that well, and he had no chances of getting Magnus internals already, but he must trade externals, and that looks like he's not in official banking yet, so diplomatic service in a 7 turns. 7 cities and 64 pops for Japan. And that's it. No more cities in a project. That's it. No more cities planet. That's it. He should have more. At least 2, maybe 3. Like for example 1, 2, and 3 over here. The city was just destroyed. I don't know why he destroyed it, but he didn't take it. back. Maybe it because of Vietnam activity and Vietnam just took it away from him. But yeah, okay, okay. For their opponents, England 1173, which is actually less than Cree and Basil. We should keep in mind that Basil, as I remember, having Feed the World. Is it? No, no, it's Zen and Crusade. Feed the World for Scythia, right? Yeah, they have Taoism. It's Divine Inspiration, Sacred Places. It's in Vietnam. Oh, he just built this one. Okay. So anyway, 1174 for England, 867 for Pokrovka. Yeah, unfortunately he couldn't get uh, fertility rights pantheon. You know, he's a bit behind with the pops, and 880 for Vietnam. Each city should have about 10 pops. Well, it's not because capital is too big because everyone is trading in it. How long? Can see that Bishank is taken. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, there is this James of St. George. Oh, with the help. Okay. Okay. If there will be a chance to hold the loyalty here, maybe England could use it, but it's only one pope in Madrid and that's absolutely destroyed city. Well, now he's trying to get level for his caravel fleet next to Brussels. Oh, Abu al-Qasim al-Zahrawi just healed this ship. Yeah, I believe he got one turn of healing with the help of Abu, and now he can smash the Brussels and got the experience he needs to get second and the third level with an Artemisia. Okay, there it is, the swordsman. Disembarked swordsman, it's only... Actually, it's 2 hits needed. Maybe he can attack city and get some damage in return. He can, of course, pillage this harbor. Yeah, but with that engineer, it would be awesome for England to take the cities here. So he'll get extra trade road, and he can... yeah, he got James. He's in Sun, Great Admiral, 110 universities. So now everyone else will try to keep up with the Vietnam science, but they probably can't because he's on the way to banking, and from this one it's only a few techs, steel labs. Well, actually not the few techs, quite a lot of techs. Maybe he'll build a Big Ben. Maybe he's aiming for a Big Ben. Have anyone built that Forbidden Palace? It's a Forbidden Palace, right? Forbidden City. Who could do it? Maybe Vietnam. I can't see it. I don't think that he has. Okay, we can use 9. It's easier to found wonders with this. Coliseum. Ah, yeah, of course, it's because of Coliseum extra amenities. Yeah, I forgot about that. Forgot about Coliseum. So, still worth it. Still one of the best wonders in the entire game. I think Forbidden City is still opened. Maybe someone here constructed it. Nope. Nope. Nope, it's not there. Statue of Liberty almost done. So no hopes for a Diplo victory. So what type of victory will they go for? Base. Oh my god, it's 6k of culture and 3.5 for Japan, and you can see the other guys has way less. culture, and of course way less science. It's 3k for England and 2k for everyone else. So it's 2 times more and 2.5 times more than any one of his opponents. Oh. Oh, there you go, the Forbidden City. And, okay, Bishang. Oh, it's extra district. Yeah, this is a good one. Okay, all religions was taken. And it's only 3. It's weird. Oh, okay. Ooh, the best one, the Leonardo da Vinci, the guy with an extra 30 science for you. Sometimes, maybe it's 24. I think Vietnam can have extra 30 science. Leonardo. Maybe he haven't built. Maybe he haven't built industrial zone in every single city. Maybe he did. Yeah, England is planning to solve its amenities problems right now. As you can see, it's +0. It's really hard for them to play this game. Brussels is about to fall. 1 hit for Carvel Fleet. Yeah, they just shoot walls with a privateer, another privateer here. Boom, Brussels is taken. Level 3 city. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do this, sure. Level 3, not city, level 3 Caravel Fleet is about to be done. I don't know, guys, it's just a matter of time. Of course they're trying, but it's so nukeable, guys. It's so nukeable. I think Vietnam will just go for airplanes and it doesn't really need anything. Will you have a bonus if your plane located, like if you're not plane but fighter patrolling from the jungle or forest style? Will you have a double bonus for it? Or it's only for land units? Oh, once again, the almighty tornado! Sure, why not? Not that much actually. 1 tile, 2 tiles. Okay, it can be fixed, so it's not completely destroyed. And 2 districts. Okay, it's a lot. 2 districts, it's a lot, and especially it's a diploquartal. Oh, they going through Auckland with a Tagmas. I am surprised that there is no city over here. It's like double spices. Can go distant harbor, get crabs. Who wants to add that there is no city over there? Tagmas probably can do nothing against Auckland. It has walls and maybe Vietnam will just defend it. Oh, actually Vietnam can't because England must to protect the city. And you can see that Alhambra and the palace, the secret Forbidden City, right? Forbidden City. Yeah, the Forbidden City is constructed at the same time. Why not? I believe he's aiming for a bunking here also. Mass media and ballistic. Bunking for England, so maybe England is going for a Big Bang. Just to have one. Can I build it? Not here. Not here yet. Oh, he can't build a big one because there is no yellow district next to a river. That's weird. Maybe he's just planning to build some banks to get extra gold, and then some. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot about the basil ability. Okay, my bad, my bad. I forgot about the basil. Yes, it can breach through the walls. It's a basil. My bad, guys. Goodbye, Oakland. You just. Well, it was good city. It was a good city. It served well for England. I don't think that. You know what the problem here is? Actually, there is no problem. He just raised it. Yeah, you see all these tiles. Well, fortunately, it's gone. Oh no, Cree took it. Oh, but maybe there will be a James Watt for England, which is great. It's taken. Damn. Can Cree even use this guy? I'm not sure. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. It's only 4 industrial zones for Cree for now. These guys are trying trying hard, but 10 cities is not enough. Well, maybe it is. If they planning to attack without tier 3 government, maybe on the tanks, without industrialization. But he got industrialization actually. It's 1-5 tiles for Japan. Factories is about to be finished. Oh, Vietnam is finally going for rafting. Okay, the games are over. Now it's time to construct some tanks, right? Where's his triangles? They don't have any. Oh, military academy is constructed. So, yeah, I think it's Forbidden City, Alhambra, and a lot of units will be spammed from a Vietnam side and just will wipe out everyone here on the side of the map. Everyone who is not on American continent should be wiped out, no? Damn, that's really a hard to play situation because it's a single continent. They play it well, thanks to Coliseum. Kaboom, Rico. Oh, there you go. Red coats! Red coats are coming! I think he will lose his Tagmas right now. Ah, oh, okay, no, he's good, he's good. He got a medkit. Ooh, extra gold. Was it Scythian trade route? No, I think it was Oakland trade route. Ah, it's taken. Oh, he couldn't take it. It was a bit too late. Oh, was a nice plan. Was a nice plan. Fortunately, the fast reaction of Tagma player, the fast reaction of Pot de Fleur prevented this retake. Cuirassiers are coming. Is it enough? I don't think that cuirassiers are enough, but they might just force their opponents to spend a bit more production on the units than just to cement. They are not in the greatest condition because only workshopping finish it. Okay, a couple of electronic factories done, but you should keep in mind that electronic factories are not that great. It seems like I don't know, was there nerfed in a PPG or It is the vanilla thing, but you get extra culture only after electricity technology discovered. So you must get over here. And previously it wasn't big deal. You just I believe nowadays it's yeah. Previously it was not a big deal because you must you need to discover only steam power and electricity. But yeah, okay, it's a big deal actually because it's too expensive takes. But now it's even harder because you must have scientific theory to discover steam power, and it leads to way more technologies necessary to open it. So yeah, it's for now it's just a factory with a 20% production, which is 20% production, 20 production cheaper, not percent, just 20 production cheaper. Oh, finally, another voting. Another 28 turns passed. So, I'm voting B on no buildings can be built in these districts. Okay, let's go for a preserve. I'm not sure, but maybe it's usually it's a preserve. And I'm voting B, so it shouldn't affect anything. Great artist, magician, scientist, writer. No profit actually. Profits are gone, so it's never an artist, right? It's either writers or musicians. So I go for an artist. And here for a bot. Okay, BBB. Everything is good. We might see some nice tank invasion, but even though those guys have 4 men to vote, they lost every single wonder. I believe Statue of Liberty is taken, the Mahabodhi Temple is taken, and somewhere here must be Battle Palace constructed. But it's already irrelevant. It won't help you to get to achieve Diplo victory anymore. Even though if you build it, we can check once again. I believe they voted for who? They voted for a Basil previously, so we can search for a Patala Palace on a Basil territory, but it does looks like there is no chance for him to construct it. Yep. He haven't even started, and he probably won't build it. Maybe Vietnam will take it to just have another policy card slot opened. GG Vietnam. There is always a chance that team will say GG after a Congress if they have a bad resolutions. Uh, I don't say, I don't want to say, but I just don't know how can Akuma Academy, Mikado Academy can win this game. So no buildings can be created in this district's encampment. Who voted for this city center for Vietnam encampment for Japan? Well, guys, they already finished it. They already finished it, but they can buy it, right? They do have a lot of gold here. They can just buy it and yeah, are they bank? No, it can't be. Oh, what the hell? Whoa, whoa. How could it be? So if the boat voted A, it would be 28-28. And it's still a random. But if it's 28-28, these guys have 9. So it would go for them, right? No, it's not because AB. Oh, no great general points. Yeah, that's massive. That's actually massive. So they can have a general in the next 20 turns, or can they? Renaissance Industrial. I think even without a general, Vietnam can wreck these guys. Maybe now it's not, but now I'm not that sure. That bot spectator just joined the game. It wasn't me, it was Patricia, you know? Madrid is still rebelling. And I think it will be once again taken by England because there's now Caravel fleet here. Oh, there is a path, and he's aware of it. But I guess is not aware that he can't reach Byzantium with all his troops, with all his fleets. Somehow there is no city over here. Maybe maybe it's erupted just a couple of turns earlier. I don't think it would change it much because it's still a coin flip, right, on this voting. If both voting A will be 28-28 is still a coin flip, but the fact that they voted B, that's super weird. Okay. Yeah, they can buy one, but they don't really need the cuirassiers general, right? I believe they wanted to have a tanks general because it's 346 science for Vietnam. You see, it's still two and the tanks in a couple of turns. So now they just can attack without a general with the tanks. It's not that effective, but it's still good. And as you can see, oh, Vietnamese went for a coinage reform the coinage dedication. Okay. So he won't have +10 against cities. But what can Japan have against it? With cuirassiers only? You know what? I think tanks without general can be stopped by cuirassiers, but there will be an armies of tanks. And I don't think that Japan can have an armies. So mobilization only. No, actually, it can have 5 turns. So it won't be that. Oh, come on. Those tornadoes. How can you get rid of tornadoes? So I'm good with the floods. I'm good with the volcanoes activities. But I'd like to get rid of sandstorm and tornadoes and blizzard and maybe typhoons or how it's called, hurricanes. It's depending on the hemisphere. Prohibitive to buy too. I have to Google that word. Those are Phoenix. Yeah, those are Phoenix got. Yeah, I'm aware that. Well, I thought maybe BBG could do it, but if it's an FRX code, yeah, that's impossible. Impossible. And they are still not giving those their codes, right? It is not like Atala Palace. Okay, it's 9. It will be 10 for Basil, but it's still three, at least 3 votings for them, and the 3 votings means what? 130 victory. I don't think they can hold that for that long. So we can check gold income. It's 3, 6, 8. Yeah, it's about 800 here, and 3, 4.5, almost 500. It's still a good one. Still a good one. Somehow Japan has less gold income than everyone, even though it doesn't have any good armies. But those cursors are using railroads and about to hit Japan hard. They can of course upgrade cuirassiers, or maybe they're not. It's siege tactic for Japan. They're still building knights. They of course can buy one for cuirassiers. Maybe it's a good idea to buy one for cuirassiers. It's not that expensive. It's about what? It's a 4. It's a 4, so it's 600, 150, 7.5. So it's 1 ton of their gold income, and they can buy a general for Vietnam if they need to. It's about 750 gold, maybe a bit more, like 800 gold, something like that. I'm not sure. If he's in a he's in a monarchy. Okay. Something going on. I just can't keep up. Castle constructed by Cree. Why? Another engineer. Oh, okay. It's Filippo Brunelleschi. We're England once again lost a good engineer for Cree. It's a bit too late. Oh, but he got Imhotep, so it's to charge it Imhotep against to charge it Filippo Brunelleschi for Cree. So England in a favorable position here. Ooh, Mendeleev. Yeah, I think Vietnam would like to have one and has 22 passive income. I don't think that anyone right now would waste, would not waste, would spend production on that Mendeleev from how it's called from Mikado Academy. Is it some sort of commercial here, Mikado Academy? It's some training camp for civers. They finally did it. And those guys beat them? I don't think so. Tornado and others bad disasters. Yes, they're quite bad. I really like how volcanoes works and how flood works. That's a really good one. And the other ones just maybe if they wouldn't destroy districts, it would be better. So only tornado can destroy districts, and the drought, sandstorm, and blizzard just temporarily remove yields from tiles. That would be way better. But they are destroying districts, and sometimes you're playing Mali or Tundra Sea as Canada, and you just wipe it out with this. How to say it correctly? With this disaster, let's call it disaster. And your game is ruined. You must spend like 5 to 10 turns to rebuild your core cities. That's terrible. And you can remember how many cities was. Oh, maybe you can make a bulletproof districts for those type of disaster with a BBG. Oh, so they could make a bulletproof or disaster-proof settlers, right? They could make it. So maybe this is the way how to fix it, so they won't be just destroyed districts. Like tornadoes or blizzard. Okay, tanks upgrade. But they don't really need any. They don't really need any generals here to buy out. They will just go tanks, armies. I don't think that Japan can hold with crossbowmen and even with field cannons, because it's not a tank course, it's tank armies. And oh, it's actually 284. Maybe he just changed. Ah, it's 1 turn total. There is, yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah. He'll change his policy card, so he won't have that many yields anymore. Not less science, less culture, but way more of military power. It would be even better if he went for 2 arms dedication, but okay, maybe gold is more important. We need a lot of it to upgrade and everything. And I'm really glad that we now have a new units upgrade rules, so you can't build chariots anymore when you're in a cuirassiers. I think when you're where you're having cuirassiers, you can build what? Only knights. So you can build knights to upgrade it in the tanks, right? Because you already discovered cuirassiers. That's good one. That's good one. Those religious thieves would be more vulnerable. Damn, that Vietnam have such a great gameplay. Such a great game for Vietnam, guys. Tell me, what is your secret? I'm just smash buttons, bro. I'm not thinking. No, no, actually, it was super cool. His district, his park construction was so smooth and perfect. He never wasted any turn. Maybe like here, he wasted a single turn, but still. Turn 55, 7 parks. Oh. It's quite big of a deal to construct that fast. Oh, another flood. A Bukuma river just flooded. I will be in the end of the turn. Usually I forgot to move units in the end of the turn, so I'm trying to move them mid-turn, and it's a big disaster for me. They usually die. Ah, the flanking boy. Oh, those guys. We are gods of this pass for generations. We keep it secret. You shall not pass, you know? Like, oh boy. And it's pillaging these tiles in no time, and those samurais. Well, we pretend it never happened. We'll keep our duty. Yeah, you see, it's only now for universities. It's 291 and Greece constructing universities, and you remember where when Vietnam was making them, it was 1055 or something about that, maybe even earlier. I don't know, but I'd say it's 1055. So yeah, universities turn 50 to 60. It's early universities, and it gives you extremely amount of science. Come on. It's just a few turns till the end game. No walls. 2 cities will fall immediately. It's only 7 cities for Japan. We had a Valletta here and Japan having Valletta, so doesn't have any face. It has 15 per turn. It's 135 accumulated. So it's 50 face per wall. Maybe you can spend 100 for walls here, but it shouldn't stop those. Ah!
Though its
Classical.
face may change throughout the
Classical
ages.
GG, yes. Ah, that was good one. Not a single hit. So you didn't kill me. We just surrendered. You didn't kill me. You couldn't do this. I would smash you, but unfortunately, the game ended. Classical things. That's funny. Okay, now we'll just wait for players to say their last word before execution. Okay, joking. Maybe they they tired because the game was not that quite long. Like it's about 3 hours of streaming for me. So for them, it's what 2.5 hours of gaming. Actually, that was quite fast. The smooth game, 81 turns in 2.5 hours. That's awesome. That's really cool tempo. GG, well played, boys. GG, well played. Ah, he just want to smash. Ah, there you go, the red codes. Those red codes, they're everywhere. There is a bit of land that we can conquer, and we're there. We'll be there. Red codes. Yeah. Archers against tanks. Sure. Yes, if Fukuoka is just falling in a single turn. Maybe there will be a wall. So not a single turn, but there's a lot of extra gold for them, so they can just pillage everything and get that general if needed. Oh, the Scythian crossbowmen head to the north. Huh. Ah, it's on Shan Levitt unit, okay. So, Poundmaker and Fabian. Fabian is Scythia. So they got, every team got its own Blue City State, and Antananarivo wasn't discovered till the very end. That's weird. Well, it was discovered for what's again, I can't remember. For Mikado Academy, but they then showed it for their opponents. So no one is here, I believe. Everything is clear for us. We had a quite interesting game, a really hard game for Spain, where he lost his second city, Zaragoza, to a double Akachito and Eagle Warrior. From that moment, he tried hardly to defend himself, but he was destroyed before the first Congress. So the only way for oh my god, Chill Bro to win this game was to smash their opponents, to crush them before they would achieve Diplo victory. Luckily for them, England constructed Statue of Liberty, and Scythia took away Mahabodhi Temple, so there was not a single chance for Akuma team to achieve Diplo victory. Unfortunately, yes, they lost a couple of important votings, but Trinda played extremely well. He played this Lang Park meta, and he managed to outsee him and tie him up, and in the end he just crushed their opponents with a good timing tank push with a fascism. Yeah, so no chances for Basil or Japan here, and test boys just GG'd right after those tanks appeared on their borders. So thanks a lot guys for watching. I hope we'll have some games tomorrow. If not, I will just once again try to play Lang build as Trinda did, but I just can't. It's so hard. I always forgot to move governor or builders to build those parks. I'm when I'm playing this build, I have something similar to Scythia. I don't want to say that Scythia played bad, but you can check yourself. Stats and everything else is absolutely different. But Well, in my defense, I'd say that Trinidad was boosted by England, and Scythia got extra 4 trade routes by taking merchants. So it's only because of his neighbors was boosting him. Yeah, I just joking. Amazing game by Trinidad, and this amazing triangle with the preserves. Super cool, grants him a lot of culture. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Sending you good vibes. There they are. Should work. Is it working? Yes. So positive vibes for you. Much love. Good night. Have a nice day, and see you tomorrow.